Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dead Space. Dead Space 2, rather. I believe this is episode 19. As always, I'm your host, Josh. With me is Dalton. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
And, sorry about it taking so long between episodes. That is entirely my fault. I fucked up my sleeping schedule again. So, when we would usually stream, I would usually be asleep. That's entirely on me, and I'm sorry.
At least it's fixed now.
Yeah, well, I'm still trying to fix it, but I'm awake enough to record, so there's that.
Yeah.
I don't like having the longer gaps. I have been streaming a lot, though, so there is that. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, again, for watching on YouTube, there's a link down in the description below. You can follow me on Twitch. I finished, I don't know if I finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and shit. Oh, what was the other game? What was the other game that I finished? It's gonna drive me nuts till I think of it. Blue Dragon. I finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Blue Dragon. Still working on Dead Space.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle block.
How long did it take you to beat Blue Dragon?
It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank?
Like 50 hours.
Nitrogen trichloride. Those explosives.
That sounds about right.
It's a Japanese RPG.
What, 3 discs, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's crazy.
That did not work.
Well, you gotta cause damage to that thing.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, one more?
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there.
If I had figured out what to do sooner, I would have been able to do that without hurting myself.
Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Alright, so now we got another one to do.
What's going on in the game?
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the walls!
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, it got me. Okay, never mind. Let's try that again. There's so many brutal death animations in this. I mean, I haven't finished Silent Hill for the room yet. I'm playing the Xbox version of the game. That depends upon when Indy can stream with me, because I'm doing that with him specifically. So that one's taken a longer time. But I started Far Cry 2. And StarCraft.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank. Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
How is StarCraft? I never played those games.
I love it. If you're not into RTS, you're not going to love it, because it's an RTS. But I love it. I played it so much when I was younger, online, and the campaign, and custom maps, and map building.
I can never get into the RTS genre.
That worked. We're moving.
It's not for everyone, but I love it.
Alright, I see you. I'll meet you there.
I played the shit out of it and Warcraft 1, 2, and 3 back in the day. And I'm doing the StarCraft remaster that they did.
One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate
Is that recent?
everything in here.
It was
Tell Strauss to
before
hold
they
on.
did
Here we go.
Warcraft 3 Reforged, and royally screwed that up.
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the walls.
There, gotcha. I'm really enjoying replaying Far Cry 3, Far Cry 2. I remember it being incredibly immersive when I played it way back in the day on the PlayStation 2. That's still true.
I didn't know there was a PS2 port.
PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Oh, fuck. Far Cry 1 did eventually get ported. I didn't even know this until recently, but the first Far Cry did eventually get ported to the consoles. I knew there was, like a pseudo-sequel or
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle
something
blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big
Far
tank.
Cry
A big tank.
2 or 1
Nitrogen
called
trichloride.
Instincts
Those
for the
explode if
original
they overheat.
Xbox.
Perfect.
But it's not actually like a straight up port of the first game.
No, it's not a straight up port of the first game. It's different, but it's got like similar story, characters, setting, all that shit.
And there was also that one on the Wii.
Yeah, I've never played that one, but it got a
That worked. We're moving again.
port to the Xbox 360 during the really early days of the 360, along with a sequel to it called Instinct's Predator. The packaged 2 campaigns on one disc.
Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the walls!
Avoid it. Avoid him. I heard the one on the Wii doesn't have particularly great aim.
I think it would.
Yeah, which is a shame. You'd think, like, the pointer would be perfect for FPS.
This whole place is gonna blow! Get up here fast! Isaac!
Alright, going up before we get blown to bits.
Faster, Ellie, faster.
I can't make it go any faster.
Come on.
Well, maybe the explosion will shoot us through this tunnel to like a cannon to safety. Probably not, but you never know.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
In another situation, I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark. But this is bigger than you and bigger than the lives of everyone on this station.
Sir, final preparations for attack are wrapping up.
Looks like it ends here. At this point, it's all just dead weight.
Isaac, what did he mean? What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's not good.
He's cut the station in half. There's no track to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry.
We can't go forward anymore, woman.
If the gravity tethers are still functional, I can...
You can snag Govsec and drag it back? Isaac, this is ridiculous.
If I can line the tracks up just for a few seconds, you should be able to get the transport across. Stay ready. And take care of Strauss.
Isaac, no! This is a really bad idea.
Well, stick around. I'm full of bad ideas.
Well, bitch, I'm not hearing a better idea from you. Unlock it, Isaac. Oh, I've only got 10. I actually installed a couple of mods for my playthrough of Far Cry 2. One of them is the Real Africa mod, and all it really does is remove the fucking color filter. Because like many a game at that time, that game had a color filter over its graphics. I have no clue why that trend was popular, but it was. Remember that?
It plagued so many fucking games. Like RE5 is a good example.
The RE5
That's the same type of mod too.
RE5 has one. Fallout 3 and New Vegas both have one. Resistance Fall of Man has one. Fucking...
I think Spec Ops: The Line had one.
Gears of War definitely had one. Like, why was it so common? And it's kind of like orange and brown or whatever.
I guess the idea was like to make it look more gritty, I guess. But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
just look
like
ugly.
it. And I'm glad there's a mod called the Real Africa mod that just removes it. And the game looks good. Still looks good. Like you played it like 1440p or 4K or whatever.
Oh, there should still be a computer in the flight lounge. I can check the ship's status from there.
Are you okay? You sound a little nervous.
Last time I was here, things didn't go so well. Look, I'll contact you soon.
But you get it up at like 1440p, the highest graphical settings it'll go, or 4K or whatever, and it still looks sharp. Like, it holds up remarkably well. Reload that. Like, I've been really impressed with, and I swear to you, dude, it is the most immersive. Why did they leave money in the lockers of the ship that they're refitting or whatever they're doing to it? This is another thing that I remember, is revisiting the USG Ishimura in this game.
I forgot about that, actually.
Yep, you definitely revisit the Ishimura in the game. And I believe there are still... There are still, Necromorphs
Life support on reserve power. Primary systems offline.
running around it. Like, you think they would have cleared that out, but I guess...
That's what I thought.
What?
The gravity centrifuge is under repair. I'm gonna have to go down to engineering. This should be interesting.
Is it safe?
I don't know how it could be. I'll let you know.
Okay, so I want to go back through that door that I unlocked and see what's there. Text logs. That okay? I don't know who the hell needs a whole roll of toilet paper to wipe their ass, but I'm gonna kick their ass if I ever find them. This is the 5th time this week some jackass has clogged the toilets in here. We're in space, for crying out loud. If the plumbing gets jacked, someone has to spacewalk, get a helmet full of crap to clean it out, knock it off. Ew. That sounds all gross. Power node.
Go on. This is Hendrik. You really don't hear anything when you're cleaning these bathrooms? Every shift, I swear, I hear something in the walls like a scratching noise. When I stop moving, it stops. When I move again, it waits a bit, then comes back. Today, it followed me around right under my feet like it was stalking me. I can't take this, man. The ship is cursed. It is a bad omen that it's here. I'm putting in for a transfer. You should too.
Alright, so that was actually worthwhile. I got a power node. You know, since I picked up a power node, I'm going to save again. Really? I'm only 7 hours? I thought I had played more than that. According to Steam, I've played more than that. The Steam timer. Or whatever. Interesting.
Have you played on Steam before?
No, I haven't really. I've only ever beaten this game once, and that was on the PlayStation 3 years ago. What is my stasis button? I don't remember off the top of my head. C, okay. That's important to know.
You can pretend not to be bothered, but being here rattles you, doesn't it, Isaac? All this plastic and tape covering the scars. Turned hide the blood and the body so no one will ever know. But you remember what happened, no matter how deeply you try to bury it.
Would you shut up? Whispering all creepy like in my ear. Hey, this is the elevator where the necromorph gets stuck in the door. I know this. It does not say cut off their limbs anymore. Remember, this is where you first see it? This...
Yeah.
It's painted on the wall right there.
I can't believe I forgot about this. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. It's under, like, renovation or something. I don't know.
They had the time to renovate it? I guess? That's weird.
There. Make my, If you keep getting enough ammo for it, you can literally beat the entire game with the...
Oh, the plasma cutter?
With the plasma cutter, yeah. Especially once you have it upgraded fully, it becomes quite the powerful weapon. I mean, obviously there's other more powerful weapons. It's your starter weapon, but it never becomes not useful.
You'd be able to upgrade that completely, like, pretty quickly, because since it's the only gun you're upgrading, like, all your nodes can go to that one thing.
Yeah, I've only been upgrading that, and primarily I've only been upgrading that and my suit. We haven't run across any necromorphs yet. What is that? This is creepy. Yeah, this is one of the few things about this game that I definitely remember. A lot of this has been almost like a blind playthrough for me. You think they would have cleaned out all the lockers when they brought it in for renovation or whatever? From a gameplay standpoint, I get it. From a logic standpoint...
It's like the same thing in, like, Resident Evil 4. Like, why is there handgun ammo in this, like, a wooden box. They don't have handguns.
Yeah, how many of the Ganados actually use any kind of gun? I mean, you run into ones later on in the game that do. Even then, I don't think they were handguns, were they?
Oh, like Gatling guns and crossbows and shit. And well, I guess these RPGs and whatnot too, but
Did anyone? I think it's just.
it's like they even had a shotgun in the village and they didn't even use it.
When the lights went out, and I fell down the ramp. I think, or someone tripped me. I'm all bruised on my left side.
I need to play that again. And at some point, I need to go back and I need to do the Ada campaign separate ways.
I'm never coming back here again.
Way back when we did that Let's Play, I promised I would do it, and I never did.
That was what, like 10 years ago?
That was a long fucking time. That was before the Doom Dog, when we were just calling ourselves Digital Delirium. And didn't really have much of an identity. I think we do have more so now.
Yeah.
A recognizable mascot and all that. Flame fuel. I love this much bigger inventory. It's so useful. So I started watching the X-Files again. You ever watch the X-Files?
I always wanted to. I just never got around to it.
Oh my god, I highly recommend taking the time to watch it. It's so good. Legitimately one of my favorite shows of all time. I need to watch Twin...
Right.
Hmm?
I was gonna say it's right up my alley, and then you're about to say you ever seen Twin Peaks?
I've never seen anything David Lynch, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never seen anything he's
Damn.
done.
He's definitely my favorite director. I've seen almost all of his movies except for one. I love Twin Peaks. I love fucking the Blue Velvet, Eraserhead, Mulholland Drive, all those movies.
Lost Highway.
Lost Highway, yeah.
I've heard Lost Highway's really good.
I still can't believe he died, honestly.
Yeah, rest in peace.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my favorite directors, two spring instantly to mind. Those being John Carpenter and Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah, Kubrick's definitely one of them. I think he's my second favorite. Behind
Fuck you. That Kubrick is brilliant. Like, I fucking love Stanley Kubrick. How much John Carpenter have you seen?
Oh, I've seen, obviously, Halloween. I saw, last year I finally watched Starman. That was a really good, I really liked that. That was a really good movie. I think that's really underrated. The Thing, obviously, one of my favorites.
The Thing's so good.
I think, Escape from New York. I haven't seen it in years, but that was a good, I love that movie.
I fucking love that movie. Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China.
I love that movie too.
They Live. Seen that.
That's surprisingly enough, I haven't seen that one. As many John Carpenter movies as I've seen, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, we got one time Roddy Piper came to this local wrestling thing, and there was a meet and greet that we were able to go to when I was a kid, and we got a DVD of They Live signed by him.
Awesome.
I still have it framed.
Fucking Duke Nukem took some of his lines.
Oh, the bubblegum line.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever see The Fog?
Oh, I love The Fog.
Yeah, I saw that in our local movie theater. Actually played that on Halloween like 2 years ago. That's how I finally saw it. It was really good. I really liked it. Oh, I didn't know he directed Halloween 2.
He didn't direct Halloween 2. He was
Oh, he did
producer
not.
on it.